Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching this out there on the World Wide Web. This is Jeremy Geelan for SYS-CON TV. I'm here at 11th Cloud Expo. I'm delighted to have Pascale Vicat-Blanc from Lyatiss to talk with us. Welcome, Pascale.
Hi.
A whole year has gone by since we last spoke.
Oh, a lot of things. This year was incredible. We are a software company in the application-defined networking, and this year was quite huge because of all this revolution of software-defined networking.
Yeah.
You should have heard of.
Yeah, you are in the sweet spot of all of this. So you've been there before everyone.
Yes, we were there, and SDN is just the beginning of the revolution, and the next step, and where we are focusing on is application-defined networking. That's where the application.
Even a twist on SDN. So you are saying.
Yes, but we are really application oriented. SDN is bringing flexibility to the network, virtualization of the network, but it has to be focused on the benefit for benefit to the applications.
Now, I've got to ask you, Pascale. Here we are. We're in Silicon Valley, a very, very intense environment. We're in America, that more or less says we are IT, and there you are doing so well. So what's the secret sauce that makes Lyatiss thrive amid it's such an unlikely success story?
Yeah, but we are a US-based company now.
But that's because you've become one, because you're taking them on at their own game, which means that you really are just as good as any Americans, which is nice.
Yes, here in the Valley you have all the network vendors, you have all the people developing cloud solutions, and that's really where you have to be because the future is here.
So let's include people who perhaps they didn't understand when SDN became such an important thing. When would you say that was? Like historically, is it just only a year ago, or this was always coming in the last few years?
I think that people are trying to make the network more and more flexible since many years, but it was really difficult, and virtualization is bringing the answer, and the cloud is the way now we can offer the flexible network to the application, and that's why application-defined networking is really the goal that at the end of the day we were looking at since many years.
Right.
And application has the power to define exactly what she needs, and that's why the application will tell the software and the network how to program it and how to configure it. That's basically what we do.
Right, and I'm going to say exactly that. When you say what are we doing that no one else has quite figured out, that's what it would be.
Yes, if you think about how we used to deploy application in traditional model, we had a lot of properties like security and performance, and in the cloud everything is changing, and we have to find how to make the application secured and perform very well. Without having too many, operational costs, because today operation in cloud is very costly because the network is still very static and not flexible, and software-defined network plus application-defined network will help, to have this flexibility in the hand of the application themselves, in the hand of the cloud users.
So you're really quite a pioneer, really. It's that simple. You're just an IT pioneer.
Yeah, we hope so. We have experienced a lot of pain in deploying application ourselves, for our customers, and we see where this network is creating bottlenecks, and it's quite tricky for a developer who is expert in developing application but not in deploying and tuning applications. So that used to be the IT operators and network operators who have the skills to tune this and who have the tools to do this. But today we are changing the rules, and we really have to give the people like the developer the tools to, we have to empower them with this tool to smooth out communication and computation, and everything is so dynamic.
Are you getting the right kind of people coming to the booth? Are you pleased?
Oh yes, we have a lot of people coming, from the partners to the customers and all people.
They're asking the right questions, they're the right level for you?
Yeah, they are trying to really understand, what the software-defined network is, and most of them think that, that's really at the application level that the problem has to be solved.
If somebody's watching this, Pascale, and they don't know anything about Lyatiss, they go to lyatiss.com, what do they find?
So today we are quite quiet, so they will have to wait up to January to see what really application-defined networking can do for them. But I'm sure that if they are operating in the cloud, if they have operation pain, we will help them, and they will find a very good solution, very easy to use solution for saving time and saving money at the end of the day.
All right, so if you're an application pain, you might have to wait till January, but it's absolutely worth waiting for, and you've heard that from the lips of Pascale Vicat-Blanc herself at 11th Cloud Expo. So you've got it's only 6 weeks away.
Yes.
Hurry. Thank you so much for talking with us, Pascale, and thank you for joining us out there on the World Wide Web.